Welcome back to Endfield. Today we'll be going on... I'm pretty sure it's this one, Long Night breaking today. This is the Lifeng one. No idea how long this is going to be. We're doing this before the dailies again. Hopefully this takes around at least 40 minutes, so it's below the dailies. And, well, it is a Thursday, so we have no idea whether we have the day or not, so... You know... I'm not going to read it because I read it yesterday, but this one. I'm not going to read it, I already read it yesterday. But here's all this, or the Lifeng stuff. And so let's get to him, shall we? If I remember right, he's here looking for the belongings of his parents or something like that. What's the way he's facing? He shouldn't have to do anything with clearing up this, but who knows. Lifeng, how you doing? Are you going to be voiced? No. You give me a cough. Okay. Well, you can cough. Right. Admin, you're here as well. Just seeing if there's anything I can help with. Me too. I came here to help out with the cleanup and repairs. Oh. I guess you found the things already.
What?
Things? Are you looking for something? You said you wanted to look for your parents' belongings. Thanks for your concern, Enmin. When I arrived at this place, I realised that I don't even know where to begin. Why'd you say that? I was really young when they left. The exclusion zone had been cordoned off for a decade. Past records don't keep tabs on the whereabouts of everyone. 10 years really feels like a lifetime. Can't even begin my search when I hardly remember anything. Don't give up, I'll help. It's alright, Admin. I've made up my mind already. I'll focus on helping my yard buddies find their family's belongings. Maybe I'll learn more about Mom and Dad during the search. Yard buddies? Yeah, all of us survived that disaster and lost our families to it. They asked me to look for their family's belongings, so I promised to bring back anything I find. Never knew you the king of the yard. Yeah, come on, Emily. Stop making fun of me. Didn't think I was. So, I guess we can start right here. I guess. So much for being a key story whereas they're not even voiced. Bai's and Sheng's dad should be here with the disaster struck. Yeah. Oh. Is that? Yo. Xiang, when did you arrive? I got assigned to this place after the very large rift got sealed. How did it go, Lifeng? Lifeng, whatever the fuck. Did you run into trouble while sealing the rift? Not really, I just followed the endman. Xiang and the Yinglungs took care of the mopping up mostly. I got some free time right now, so I came here to look for Uncle Bai's belongings. Oh, the endman also agreed to help us, you know? Really? The endman is helping? Yarp. You're doing my part. It's wonderful. Let's split ways and speed up the search. Sure. I'll go with her. Don't know, she's also a disaster survivor. Yeah. Me, Zheng, Zhaoran, and Zhen were about the same age. We've been the best buddies even before the disaster. From what I remember, Sheng was like the genius scientist of the yard. They say she got it from her dad. What about your interest in martial arts? The grown-up said I took after Mum. I see. That's what the grown-up said. I don't remember much about it. Oops, I got carried away. I promised you, Shuang, I'll find her dad's belongings, so I've got to find it. Let me see, this is a huge place, so where should we start? No rush, let's take it slow and steady. Don't worry, Lifeng, we'll be pointed anyway. Sure. Why do we get to do that? Are you supposed to do that? Get any dialogue from here? Looks like a standard-issue keycard wielding city, but thoroughly warped and defaced. There's no way to identify the owner of this keycard. The corner of the keycard is less affected by the blight. Snowflake sticker has been applied to it. Keycard. I don't know if this belonged to Uncle Bai. Let's hold on to it. Sure. Dessert shop receipt. Order number blank. Janko drink 10 cups. Mystery soda blank. Sometimes no, something has been written at the bottom of the receipt. Congratulations, old Bai blank. You're getting 1 square cut of blank. Osmanthus cake for free. Why? This might be referring to Uncle Bai. Yeah, maybe, but does she want a receipt? I don't know. Not sure that's got a gift, but anything to remember, I guess. I don't know. Shall we go the other side or we'll go up here anyway. How did I miss you? I guess I never went back here because we're in a cutscene, weren't we? Yeah. Yes, it is framing today. I don't know why. I guess we should use the scanner. Unless there's something like this console. Which if there is something like that console, she's a terrible searcher. You got any ideas? No. Can you get out of my way then? What's back here? Oh. I don't know where else to look if I can't go. Oh, there we are. So maybe it was a right scanner. I don't know. Plain silk napkin tied to a Chenshi apparatus. In frost and dew, the bright moon hangs in the heavens. By Li. Huh? By Li, yeah. This is indeed Uncle Bai's Chenshi apparatus. Awesome. Let's bring all these things to Shuang. Yo, Shuang. Nice. Shuang, take a look at what we found. I remember, when I was a little girl, I really wanted to play with the Chenshi apparatus, but Dad wouldn't let me. There was this time when he rushed out and left it on the table. I tried climbing and grabbing it, but accidentally dropped it onto the floor. I thought I broke it and kept crying till Dad came home. That was how this Chenshi apparatus got a scratch. Right here. Churkikad. The flower of frost? Shuang. Now I wonder if we can find the door this keycard opens. Old Bai. They're talking about Dad. Or were they celebrating on the day of the disaster? I don't think I'll ever find out. So these are what he left behind. Red. I've earned my own Chenshi apparatus. Can you see it? Unless there's a spirit looking over. Nope. Straight. Like the first Chenshi disciple of the yard. Uncle Bai is definitely proud of you. Yeah, please don't get too sad. I'm not. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Lifeng, did you find your parents' belongings? Mom and Dad's stuff? I tried, but I couldn't find any leads. I didn't even know where they were at that time. I actually found this. I hope you find it useful. Audio log. Not very audio-y. The restored segment. An unprecedented disaster. The science station that we worked so long and hard to build, gone in an instant. But I'm now starting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What I can see right now far surpasses all those tests and field observations I carried out. I've chased out Jingji, little Lian and Ting. Fucking names. They must live. No one else has to die at this place. We just need a pair of eyes for this observation. Me. And I die content, knowing that I've witnessed the absolute truth of this on this very day. Is this the secret of the Aether? I must endure this till the very end. Everything shall be recorded. These precious data will blank. Jingji. That's dead man. He was here before.
Hi.
Cool. Thank you, Shuang. I've spent ages poking around and didn't find anything. This is like my first useful lead. Looks like your father left this place. Meh. Yeah, and Sheng just told he's coming over with Xiao. I think they're headed to the arsenal of the Bureau Swordmancers. Really? I'll go look for them now. In a bit, Sheng. Shuang dang. Dang. What's on your mind? I'm just glad for Shuang. She can still remember her childhood days with her dad. People said my dad was an awesome Qianxi and one of the key members of the Project Arknights. But I have nothing but blurry shadows about Mum and Dad. I was too young back then, I could hardly remember anything. You'll eventually remember something, just like by Shuang.
Hi.
I don't know how I made it out. When I heard how Dad got chased out of the labs, I actually felt relieved. Felt as though he had escaped his fate, like he just brushed right past me, and that they're all waiting for me somewhere up ahead. Only this could lead me to their belongings. But we'll find their things. Yeah, let's go. See Qianxi Lian, along with other Qianxi from the Bureau's Swordmancers. Everyone looks really sad. Many Qianxi fell out this place. The ones here are probably grieving for their former colleagues and friends. Oh, where are your friends? I don't see them. Sheng told us they've arrived here. Maybe we should ask these Qianxi. Probably shouldn't disturb their grieving, as Sheng and Xiaowu might be inside. And then, let's go in and look for them. Right? Lighted fools, we had a deal. Should be having annual all-night parties. But a lot of you decided to skip everything for a decade. You know what that feels like? Qianxi Lian. Right. Best friends. Kind of forgot if she's been anywhere, but I'm sure she has if she's got a name over her. So, I've forged that blade, the one you believe in. Come out, you heartless bastards. Come out and take a look at my work.
Oh.
Qianxi is notorious for his no-nonsense approach in sword forging. Never knew we had friends here. So indeed. What is it? I got a little sentimental when I was a kid and felt really sad. The grown-ups would try all sorts of ways to comfort me, make me laugh so I wouldn't cry. I really wanted to become a grown-up back then because I thought they never cry. I wanted to help people like how they helped me. But when I got older, I realised that I thought wrong. Grown-ups actually... they'll still shed tears over really sad things. I know what's happening, but I don't know how to comfort a grown-up who's really sad. Grieving is a way for people to vent. Just let them be. Let it be, let it be. Understood in a minute. Lifeng?
Hi.
Ah, is Sheng. He's over there. One letter difference in the first name. So, this is where you're at, dude. Hey, thought Xiaowu is with you. Everyone wants to join the suppliers transport team. We submitted tons of applications before we got our chance. Before we set off, Xiao Ran received a call and had to stay behind. Something went wrong with her soil testing results. That's why you're here on your own? Yeah. You're going through her Chenshi Disciple Key assessments. Schoolwork is important. That's true, and how are you doing, Lifeng? Found anything? I don't even have a clue, so I decided to help out the rest of the yard. In fact, I just found the belongings of Shuang's dad. Really? I guess I could say the same for me. Still couldn't find anything from my brother, so I might as well help Xiao Ran instead. My mum used to work at the Bureau Arsenal, so I asked around. I got to the place, went through a few things, and found this. Work diary. Yeah, blank, a blank blank. Greenleaf longsword, type 59, inventory 12, 12 blades. Source, on-time delivery by the Bureau of Swordmancers, incoming inspection, pass, destination, temporarily stored at shelf 3. Notes, reserve batch for spring training, list as a priority supply, do not issue without authorization. Year, blank, blank, blank. Training spare type B, number issued 30, 30 spares. Issued 2 watchguards. Wooding science station, purpose replacement. Notes, the watchguard is receiving a large cohort of new recruits and might need 20... Why are these in brackets? Additional spares within a fortnight. Year, blank, blank, blank. Chenshi apparatus, commissioned for maintenance 4 units. Commissioned by Zeronite Research Labs, Wuling Science Station. Inspection, refer to the inspection and testing report for details. Maintenance by Bureau Swordmancers, estimated retrieval 5 days. Notes. The pursuant to the new regulations, a usage log must be appended after maintenance to prevent occurrence of the same damage. So is this the parents' diary, or what? Yeah. Must be her mum's notebook. Xiao Ran is really detailed in her work and notes down everything. I guess it's in her genes. I think so too. Look at the style and the handwriting. Even the strokes look the same. You find anything else? No, maybe I got too lucky when I found this notebook and it used up all my luck. Don't worry, we got the Endmen with us. Let's look around some more. You mean this sword right here? No, or not. Applied to an old blade, or yes. Bureau Swordmancer's model, edge of lone bamboo, a blue. To be replaced, handle a blank. Edge of lone bamboo, I wonder if this has anything to do with Zhanran's mother. Zharan. Right, what's this? Birthday card, found under a short sword. May you be untouched by sickness or pain. May your path be as kind as rain. I'm rain. Great card. May you find peace at every season's turn. May your heart be untouched by fires of concern. May you live long and innocent of strife, cherished by loved ones all through your life. One where spring never ends and the breeze softer than a sigh. Most happy birthday for my darling girl, Lian Jinran. Look at this item. Team. This short sword has a birthday card for someone named Lao Jinran. Huh? That's Xiao Ran's full name. Huh? You're amazing, Endman. You found it so quickly. We're so glad you're helping us. I think you need glasses. Let's toast Xiao Ran about this. Lifeng has added you, Ajin, and Xiao Ran to the group chat. Xiao Ran, you done with work yet? Found your birthday present. Sorry, I was working on samples. Birthday present? I thought you were looking for personal belongings in the North Wuling EZ. I'll wait. Can you stop yet? No, I want to read the chat. We opened an Originium box and found a short sword. It's a birthday present from your mum. It's like 10 years late. But we did it, and we had help from a soupy VIP, the Endmin. Really? For real? There's even a birthday card, and your mum wrote this for you. Most happy birthday for my darling girl, Lian. Really? Mom, really leave a present for RT? RT? What does that mean? Sorry, I got tears all over my handy term. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. When are you coming back? Once we find the stuff belonging to Lifeng's family. Don't worry, we won't keep you waiting. Great, once I'm done, I'll grab some food for everyone. Good luck. Jaran got all excited and crying and stuff. She's probably very emotional right now. Back when Jaran was a kid, she can't stop talking about the birthday party her mum promised. Turns out, well, her wish finally came true. I feel happy for her, I really do. We'll find the belongings of your parents. Don't you worry, kid. Yeah, we'll find them. I don't know where my brother's stuff is, what should I do? I thought you had a saying how a great start leads to a great journey. Sheng. And we had a great start just then. You're right, well we gotta hurry. Transport team is about to assemble soon. And let's speed up the search. Agreed, let's make things faster by splitting ways. So much for splitting ways. We're all in the exact same place. Order from Jun 16. Buyer, blank G. Item, standard type, Chenchi sword, one sword only. Additional request, style must be a pair match with the item of order form GIN07. Provides scabbard inscription of the character, whatever that means. Notes, expedition order, upon completion, immediately delivered to Chenchi Li Jing's fucking hell. Desk at Zeralite Research Labs, Wuling Science Station, status delivered. I need to learn a bit of Mandarin so I know how to say all these fucking things that aren't accurate in English. Order form GIN07 by Li Jingji. Item, agility type, Chenchi sword, one sword only. Additional request, provide scabbard inscription of the character G. Also provide two, yeah, I get that. Sword tassels, main colour, cyan, graduating to gold and red. Notes, possess, special gift box packaging. Gift box packaging, type, wedding anniversary Cuprium tier, status delivered. What? It was their 7th anniversary. They actually gifted each other a custom forged sword for the occasion. Finally have a lead. Hard work pays off. Yeah, I loved training with Mom and Dad when I was a kid. I even played around with Mum's sword tassel. There you go, you remember, don't you? But why couldn't I recall details about our daily lives? We'll find more of your parents' belongings. Great. Finally found something after all this time, but still missing my brother's stuff. I think this is everything here. Where would my brother keep them? His things? You look elsewhere, Sheng. I'll just look around some more afterwards. It's almost assembly time for the team. Don't be sad, dude. I'll keep looking around. Find out anything about your brother? If I find anything out about your brother, I'll toast you on Baker at once. Thanks a lot, people. I've got a dash to the assembly right now. If you find something, I'll come looking for you right afterwards. Cool. Now where should we begin? The North Wuling EZ is enormous, Edmin. You definitely got tons of important missions. Maybe you should... You made a promise to your friends, and I made a promise to you to tag along and find your parents' belongings. Really appreciate that, Edmin, but... Can you wait for a while? I've got to take care of something first. We got another problem? It's actually Chen Lian. She and Uncle Pan really cared a lot for us. Tired seeing her being so sad. I really want to help. Maybe I can listen to her story just like how she and Uncle Pan used to listen to me. Well, I might as well tag along.
Hi.
Thank you, Enman. Of course. Wonder if I can help Lian. The intention that matters most. Enman, neat Lifeng. You need help with something? Apologies, I'm a little... Not really, we don't. But if it's comfortable with you, we hope to talk to you for a bit. Lian, if you have something on your mind, feel free to tell us about it. Just like how you kept me company in the past. I understand. Lian Xiaowu talks about the friends she made over the years until the disaster took them away, I guess. What I said there. Sorry for making you sit through this long story. It was shorter. You made it short. I'm fine with it. There's nothing to be sorry about, Lian. We just want you to feel better. Yeah, I'm feeling much better already. Already needed that. Thank you. Sorry, it might linger. Sorrow might linger, but you can always talk and share. Yeah, and Lifeng is finally grown up and can listen and comfort others as well. I think I do remember. I swear that teacher one had darker hair than her. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The teacher, the thing of, by Sheng or whatever, but I don't know. Can't remember. Maybe it was just the light and making her hair look darker. We'll have to go back to the crops at Wuling City to find out. By the way, why are you here with the Endmen? Where's our Sheng? Wasn't he around somewhere, or is he at the assembly? Yeah, he's at the assembly. The Endmen has helped me find our family's belongings. But we couldn't find any more clues. I don't know where else to continue the search. I might be wrong, but I remember that you're in the last batch of evacuees. Yeah, Beaver said I was tied to a burden beast that carried me to safety. Sheng was there too, but I was unconscious during the escape. I remembered nothing but darkness. I was already on a hospital bed when I finally opened my eyes. That's the evacuees and the burden beast. I think you've been evacuated from somewhere near the old residential area. Memory serves, that would be the designated urban area. Plenty of people lived and worked there. Lian, he's saying that we might find something at the old residential area. No, I'm telling you that's something nowhere near Wuling. Dipshit. That's right. Start searching the last place you stayed and work your way back. I've sent you the coordinates. Hopefully you'll find something about your and your friends' families. Since we know where to start, let's not delay and head right over right now. Of course. Thank you so much, Lian. I'll tell our Sheng about this. I really hope you're okay now. I should be the one thanking you. Time really flies. The kid who's always hanging out with the Chen Pan is now fine young lad. Ooh. Right. To the old residential area. Can we actually walk there? Or why not? Fuck it. You can see all the text flying past in the way. They say actually move, and there's not duplicates. Sheng, you're here. Yeah, I just arrived. I never expected to get a new lead so quickly. You're incredible. Lian said that we probably evacuated from this place. You still remember who sent you out? I don't think so. Hi. It's okay, let's just start looking around and maybe we'll find out more about them. Of course, let's do it. Oh yeah. Hi. My brother was a member of the England Special Task Force. I was a weak kid. Everyone said if my brother could give me half of his buffness, I would be super healthy. Hi. Want to see my brother's photo? Super awesome and a toe slow. Well, there's belonging then. You don't really like your brother, are you? He's the muscle on the brains. Okay.
Huh?
What is it, admin? I just heard some strange noises. Who's that? Go. Leave now.
Huh?
Whoa! What the blight is this? Careful. Will be some blight shades?
Oh.
And Ying Lung. No. Survivors. Whew, we finally defeated him. Hold on, that's... There's your brother. It's my... Wait, is this my brother's? Looks like the same to me, and there's an inscription. Sheng. Yeah, it's a pair of keepsakes. I held one and my brother held the other. It's our names, you see. I'm Sheng, he's Sheng. I also found this nearby after defeating that Ying Lung. Does that mean the Ying Lung was... Seems like a blight shade of him.
What?
What? You mean the victims of the disaster could live on as blight shades? Not exactly how it works. The blight shades are likely residual data fragments of victims who were consumed by the aether. Sheng, he's moved on. I'm alright, admin. At least I found my brother's belongings and got to see him one last time. Might be a shadow of him, but it works for me. Though he had passed on, the one he cherished and joys of peaceful life.
Hi.
May the good winds protect, lead the souls away from suffering, guide them to the Bellurium realm. This is an Anasa prayer. One to ease the spirits of the deceased into passing. Now, Sheng, since you found your brother's things, it's time to leave. Things might get dangerous if you stay around for too long. I'm not scared, Lifeng. Let me stay and I'll help you with your search. I really appreciate that, but you saw what happened. I have got to look out for you. Because if you get hurt, I'd be very upset. Also, that's kind of redundant, need you at the transport team. Fine, but come talk to me when you return to Wuling. There's a huge prize waiting for you and one for the Endmin too. Alright, we got a deal. Last search? Was it Lifeng? Lifeng. We found the belongings of Shuang, Xiaoran, and Sheng's families. I feel happy for them. I just zoned out a little, and I think I saw what my parents left me. It disappeared. Why did it go? Perhaps your parents left you something nearby. Let's find it together. Look around this place. You should talk. Properly. This looks kind of familiar. Where now? Please lead me to. Registry. Custody of evacuees. Name, Lifeng, gender male, age 6 years old. Signs and symptoms, comatose, hypothermia present, respirations weak but stable. Right arm severed, hemostatic dressing applied to wound site. Evacuation triage, highest A1. Immediate evacuation to secure medical facilities, no delays en route. Notes, legal guardians cannot accompany the evacuee, apply for custody. Signed by De Bertendo. Right. Emergency broadcast log. Emergency broadcast. The very large rift has erupted. The Bureau Arsenal. Nearby areas are by the eruption. Please evacuate immediately. All nearby on duty are to report to the disaster site and assist search and I repeat, all nearby Tianxi duty are to report immediately at the disaster site and assist search and rescue operations. Small rift fissures at Rust Mountain North and Tianjian Hall requesting support. This is my evacuation registration. Mum and Dad signed it too. They actually made it to the evac point. But why didn't they leave? Guessing because of the second part. They probably went to deal with the Rust Mountain rift fissure. I didn't even get to see them one last time. Otherwise, I'd remember what they looked like. What happened out there? What do you know? It's comatose. Mum dropped me off by the dessert shop, and I said I could have as much as I liked. Told me to wait and that she'd pick me up once her shift ended. I tried everything and every flavour till Mum arrived downstairs and shouted out my name. I didn't want to leave because I haven't finished my Tanghulu. Then the entire world started churning and spinning. The rift ruptured. Yeah, I heard my mum screaming and passed out. When I opened my eyes, I was on a sick bed and one of my arms was gone. I think they saved you after you got hurt really bad, then sent you to the last batch of evacuees at the old residential area. Once they knew you were safe, they did not evacuate with them. Instead, they rushed to the Rust Mound to fight the rift fissures. I always felt guilty for what I did. I wanted one last bite, and that was why I never got to see Mum and Dad again. I never saw them when they left my side. I don't know how they said goodbye. I don't even know where they went. Wanted to be a grown-up so badly. But as I grew older and bigger, so did the blank spaces in my memories. I remembered less and less about them, and now you finally found traces of them. Yeah, finally did. Yes, sweet. Tension Hall is over there. The north side should be nearby. I mean, I feel hopeful, but also very nervous. Hopeful. We found Chenshi apparatus of Shuang's father, the late birthday present for Zhao Ran, and the keepsake of our Sheng's older brother. I really want this place to tell me something about what Mum and Dad did in the end, and if they left anything for me. Start by looking around, who knows, might just end up finding your parents' belongings. Probably be the swords, to be honest. Yeah, let's start looking. Oh, nice. Don't think we've been here yet. Lifeng, what are you doing here? Uncle Chen, I'm here to look for my parents' stuff. They probably came here to fight a rift fissure during the disaster. Did they? This wasn't the epicenter of the Fleur eruption event. Plenty of people evacuated this area. To this area. But a new growing rift fissure suddenly appeared. Many Chenshi rushed to this place. Did everything they could to fight and contain it to give the evacuees time to escape. But none of them... Thank you, Uncle Chen. I know what happened to them. I just want to find their belongings. Good. I was worrying for a second that these were going to be actual different quest things. People. Lifeng, there is still residual ether energy nearby. Just try to be safe, wait for us to clean up the site before coming back. Genshi Han, I'm an actual watchguard now. Hope you didn't forget that. If anything were to happen, it is my job to protect everyone. The admin is also here as well. Yeah. Almost forgot about that. 10 years have passed and you're not a little boy anymore. Right then, try to be safe. You stay fit. This is a... Yeah. It's far too strong for us. Just hold out as long as you can. Yeah. friggin' blighter. Why are the both of you here? What about Lifeng? Need some help here? Anyone? I just need one more. What the fuck are these viewpoints? Chanshi Li and Chanshi Feng. Keep it steady. This must be the Chanshi who fought the rift. What is Mum and Dad? Your parents actually came here. They fought till the very last moment and gave me and everyone else the chance to escape. Yeah, they left nothing of themselves. Bang. Can't give up, I gotta keep searching. Perhaps there's a knock or cranny we missed. That blight shades. Careful people, I'll handle them. I'm guessing what you're gonna find is the legacy that you're doing what your parents did. This place is too dangerous. He's number one. I can't actually not in that. The only problem with a full nature team is there's no one to do a reaction. Whew. Thank goodness we arrived on time. And why did he talk like that? Sounds like he was trying to chase us off. It's residual data left by the people who died here. Is everyone alright? We're good, all thanks to Lifeng and the ending. There's one dangerous encounter. Yeah, were you looking for something back then? Need a hand? Looking for my parents' belongings. Hey people, the enemy and Lifeng just saved our lives, we should pitch in. We should divide the search areas and search the signs, you can divide the rest. Thank you everyone, thank you so much. Yep. Yeah, scratching your head's gonna help. That actually helps. You're looking in the nook of Jenny's. Everyone spends quite a while in the search. From these marks, the rift rupture ended in a violent reaction that blasted apart everything nearby. Is that what happened? That's why there's nothing left of anyone in the last stand. Lifeng? Lifeng, there are other places we could search. I know what happened. Hi. Thanks, Emin, and thank you, everyone. I just wanted to be alone for a while. Lifeng, alright? Does he look alright, you twat? You know, won't be any different in his shoes. Imagine working so hard to reach this place only to realise there's nothing left of your parents. Maybe Lifeng is still young and needs some time alone, but I don't know if he can handle this. Yeah, I'll go check with him. Don't jump. Lifeng. Admin, hi. How you doing? You used to pay respects to Mum and Dad at Serenity Garden. There's a merit stone with their names on it, but I know it's not their resting place. So many years have passed and I became a grown-up. I'm scared. Scared that I'll never remember them again. Well, I really wanted to find something that belongs to them. Keepsakes to honour their memories, anything that would remind me of them. But I ended up with nothing. Rang, Xiao and Sheng, all of them found their family's belongings to remember them by. I know I shouldn't feel so low. I could live a fulfilling life to repay the kindness that everyone gave me, but... Feng, what are you doing here? Shove off. Jen, I know how your parents met. Feng was an amateur swordmancer and she gave a sword dance in a party. It was love at first sight for Chen Li. You probably don't remember, but you loved swords when you were a little baby. You tore your mum's sword tassel bare. Your dad ended up buying a lot more. I remember something too. You learned how to read at a very young age. Father often carried you around the science station to teach you new words on the wall. When you just learned how to run, you would wear your parents' Chenshi robe like a cape and swing a bamboo stick to demonstrate your swordmancy to the people who visited your home.
Huh?
I never read about these stories before. They left quite an impression on the lives of many.
Hi.
Thank you, Endmin and everyone. I've learned my lesson. Although Mum and Dad left no physical belongings, I found a good place to pay my respects to them. Are we now? Not talking though still. Condolences, Lifeng. Please? Thank you. Really? Shen Feng. Without their brave sacrifices, none of us will be standing here. Your parents see you today, they'll be very proud of you. And Mum, I've come to see you. Do the thing we did with Arcane. Lifeng busies himself for a while.
Hi.
That's it. Time to pay my respects. Shen Li and Shen Feng, your boy Lifeng is now a fine young lad. Really reminds me of you.
Hi.
Thank you, Uncle Chen, Mum, Dad. I guess you live on everyone's memories. They'll be around as long as we hold them in our memories. As for me, I'll do my best to live up to memories of them and that. Stop saying memories, man. That people hold dear, the child of Chen Li and Shen Feng. I will not soil the name they gifted me with. Tangible keepsake is a piece of treasure, but a legacy of heroic sacrifice is just as eternal. Jingji and Aji, but you couldn't ask for a better son. Enmin, I have you to thank for all this. You helped me discover my parents' last legacy. We did it together, Lifeng. Those things that people said just reminded me of a story that Mum used to tell me. It's about our people. The Anasa. Don't. Fuck's sake, I want to be doing. Long time ago in Terra, on Terra, you mean, when the Anasa wandered aimlessly across the land, there was a chief who wanted to help the Anasa settle in a place where the sun never sets. That's a terrible idea. You need nighttime. Did his chief find it? No, he searched long and hard, but the sun always sets and the cold nights always descend. He didn't make it to Scandinavia then. One day when he saw the sun and moon make their slow course through their skies and witnessed twin flowers in the wastelands where one bloomed while its twin whittled, he gained his epiphany. All things die, but they don't simply fade away. Night is broken by day, and day always ends with night. Like the endless cycle and passing on of life.
Hi.
Yeah. My parents have passed away for many years, but I am the living proof of their legacy. Treat yourself well, Lifeng. You are their greatest treasure. I will. Their hearts are always with me.
Hi.
And me. And me? And Min, if there's something I can do to help Endfield, please don't hesitate to call me. Treat it as a token of my gratitude. The duty of one who inherited the names of Chenshi Lian Feng. Okay. Hey! Wonder if they're going to be a permanent fixture or if it's just going to be for now. One thing, I wonder if it's a good idea to get all of the rift fishers around here. That's what I'm currently wondering. Because, what if the Endmin doesn't get rid of this quote-unquote sickness, if she embraces a half other side or another bit of herself, that's Aether. We've already seen her do it with Originium, with Arcane, about bringing like past memories or people and stuff. But I wonder if you could do like make the spirits and the blight shades more of a permanent proper fixture, like souls, put the souls back in them and have them do stuff again. If she got the Aether side about her, she'd get those souls out and give people their last comforts and see what the blight shades actually want. But you know, but who knows? I mean, she's already shown another power she has now is she could show the stuff around her, like with Arcane, whatever that was about. I don't know the details, but you know, they got Arcane to at least remember the faces, for not just show them. But you know, it's not like Endmin would know all that, is it? So I mean, it did all happen. But you know, either way, that was us with Lifeng here. Yeah. Found belongings of the other ones, of the kid victims and stuff. Comforted the old Chen Shi. Not really old. Found Lifeng's parents' resting place, I guess. Set up a proper grave for him, I guess. But, you know. Apart from that, my dailies are ready. And we're done. So, for now, in a bit.